And it's the Sixers to start out. Now Harden. Pass to Brooks. And here's Embiid. And he lays it up and in.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
Now here's George. Here's West. Pass to Hibbert. And here's Bridges. Pounded by Harris. 4 on the clock. George for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outside Harden. To the inside. Here's Clark. The rebound by Bridges. On offense, here are the Pacers. George with it. Outside Stevenson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Stevenson just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Brooks. Pass to Embiid. Takes the 3. Stevenson with a rebound. George outside. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's West. Now here's Stevenson. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Harris outside. To the paint. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Pass to George. This one for 3. No luck on that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way. And here's Embiid. Back to Harden. Embiid with it. It's deflected. And they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Indiana trailing here. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Stevenson. Launches a 3. Pass to Hibbert. Embiid with a steal. And here's Harden. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Hibbert. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Outside Stevenson. Over Harris. Stevenson, no good.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And Embiid throws it down.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Now here's Stevenson. Here's George. And George with the jam.
He could have walked to the basket.
Here's Brooks. The lead is 2. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall and almost a 1/7 of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
Now here's Bridges. Clock at 6. And stolen by Clark. Harris outside. Pass to Clark. Back to Harden. And Embiid gets the double team. Puts up a three. Rebounded by West.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Stevenson on the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc. Stevenson's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Pass to Brooks. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bridges outside. Outside Stevenson. For three. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Outside Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
Outside Stevenson. George outside. Pass to Bridges. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Sinks it from distance.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Now Stevenson. Give him 8. George for 3. Brooks with the rebound.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Inside. Clark. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
He hits the second from the line. And the Pacers with possession here. Trailing by 4. Right side Hill. Here's Hibbert. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Back to Bembry. Shot clock at 3. The Pacers again can't hit.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Now here's Maxey. Harris outside. To the middle. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Intelligent ball movement that time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot.
Hill with it. And there's a pick. Down low. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Clark. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Hill. To halt the run. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Back to Hill. Pass to Hibbert. And the shot goes.
And the huge, big body of Hibbert helping him make his presence felt inside.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Indiana replacement 60.
59 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Milton. Wide open. It's rebounded by Scola.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Scola. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Maxey attacking. And he gets that one.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Scola, no good. Now here's Maxey. Harris on the wing. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter. Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Pass to Fall. Now Brooks. Here's Fall. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Tucker. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the 76ers lead by 7.
This is one of Tucker's strengths, folks. He's a knockdown spot-up shooter.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Brooks outside. Back to Maxey. Right side, Tucker. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 6 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. Maxey, a good look. And here's another one for the Sixers. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Brooks outside. Pass to Tucker. Walker with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Offline with a 3.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Harris outside. Jacks up a 3. Outside for Brooks. Back to Maxey. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Here's Scola. It's hauled in by Fall. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Three-pointer, Brooks. The Pacers pull it in. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Turner. Over Harris. Indiana again missing.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Outside Tucker. Harris on the wing. For three. No luck on that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. Outside Walker. Pass to Scola. Here's Bridges. Up and in on the layup. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, when Bridges is thinking attack, come on now. I mean, he is a vicious offensive rebounder.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Both teams making some changes here. Now Philadelphia with it. Pass to Maxey. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Miles Bridges. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And here's Embiid. Give him 8. Over George.
Well, that long reach of Paul George's really bothers shooters. He is one of the best two-way players we have in the association.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Harris. Money from 17 feet out. Harris has got 5 points in the quarter.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Here's Philadelphia. 13-point lead. Pass to Clark. To the left side wing. And Embiid gets the double team. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And the jam by George.
PG-13 emphatically throwing that one down. They're not stopping him on that dunk.
Now Harden. 7 points in the game. Embiid, high post. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You know, every year Embiid seems to kick his scoring up just a notch. I think he realizes how dominant he can be.
Indiana calls timeout. Here's Indiana. 15-point game. Turner for three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. Harden with it. Pass to Clark. Brooks outside. Here's Embiid. He got a piece of it.
He's really a tough guy to shoot over. Hibbert with the great size and length, and he's developed a knack for timing his challenges quite well, and as a result, anchoring the defense.
And here's Embiid. Releases. Paul George pulls it in. Outside Stevenson. Pass to Turner. Over to the wing. Embiid brings a double team. From the right block. Hibbert. Back to Turner. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Harden. To the paint. And the basket by Clark. Clark's got 7 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Three-pointer, Harden gets the three to fall. 10 points for him.
You know, everybody knows Harden is lights out from behind the arc, so if you're defending him, you've got to take that away.
Pass to Freedom. George left side. Fires for three. Clark grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. Outside Harden. Shakes him. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
The Pacers making a switch here.
From six-man his first few years to star player now, Harden's rise has been really fun to watch. He's willing to take on more and more responsibility each passing season.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That free throw no good.
And just one of the most complete players in the game today. George's two-way game and strong leadership traits are reasons why he's a star.
And he sinks the second. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Up top, Harden. He's got 13. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Bembry. And it's blocked by Clark. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark. Hill for three. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back after this word. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be.
When Lance Stevenson is focused, he's very dangerous, has a ton of talent, good, strong physical body, athletic, versatile. He does a lot of good things out there.
And it knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Inside. Clark. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Paul George. That one's off. And the second free throw is good. Now here's George. Soft touch off the glass. George has got 9.
Not a lot of wings are willing to score inside like Paul George. I mean, part of why he's elite at his position.
Left side, Harden. Here's Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He misses the free throw.
You know, there aren't a lot of centers in the league, true centers, who are in the MVP discussion on a yearly basis. Embiid is one of those proud few.
Here's George to the inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, that's what James Harden does. He scores the basketball as well as anybody, doing what he does best.
Stevenson, no good. Pass to Harden. Now here's Embiid. For 3, here's Harris. Paul George pulls down the board.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?"
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Stevenson. Just 5 on the clock. West. For 3, Bridges. Knocks it down from distance. Bridges has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
I think he epitomizes the modern-day stretch 4. Miles Bridges can hurt you from deep, in addition to getting to the rack.
Here's Harris. And here's Clark for 3. Philadelphia, the rebound. Outside Harden. Another shot. And no good. So Indiana will take it the other way.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And George with the jam.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Pass to Embiid. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Inconsistent from the line here in the second half, but they're still ahead.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And the Pacers making a change here.
At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. A challenging stretch for Indiana here. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pass to Walker. Here's Scola. George outside. 3-pointer. Clark grabs the board.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Mr. Do-It-All coming away with the assist there. I mean, Harden making sure to keep his teammates involved in the offense.
It's George on the wing. Here's Scola. The shot no good. Good D by Clark. Oh, George with a steal. And Walker, here we go. Three-pointer. They get it back. Kicks it to George. Spins. Second chance effort. And misses it off the right side of the rim. It's tipped. Walker with a steal. Knocked away. And stolen by Clark. Outside Harden. Over to the left wing. Harris. He's off the mark.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
Back to Walker. From outside the arc. Unable to get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Switch.
Here's Harden. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
You know, in the paint, Harden is a hard cover. He's crafty and tricky and able to find his shot.
Timeout called. The Pacers.
Here they are, your Indiana Pacers.
Both teams deciding to change it up. That'll be a 5-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And so here is Philadelphia. Outside Maxey. To the middle. Fall. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And Watson known for his silky jump shot. Pretty smooth release. Good high release point as well. Whenever he pulls up, you think it's going down.
Brooks outside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way.
He'll take those all day long.
Pass to Watson. Here's Bembry. On target from range. Bembry's got his first 3 points of the game.
When you have a passer like Watson, that's an added bonus. I mean, he's really skilled at finding the open guy, and that helps any team.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. And the 76ers making a change here.
For the 76ers, Shake Milton.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. And here is Maxey. He's got 12. To the wing on the left. Tucker, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Scola. Pass to Hibbert. Count that bucket.
You know, this is what coaches are begging for out of Hibbert. You know, be aggressive. Come at it. Finish plays.
And here's Harris outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Fall. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Bembry. They get it again. Pass to Watson. From behind the arc. Gets the three ball to go. He's got 5.
And really, Watson is a very capable outside shooter. You've got to D him up from out there.
Outside McDaniels. From the arc. And they get it back. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fall. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Philadelphia.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Pass to Hill. Screen by Bridges. To the inside. Here's Bembry. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Good.
Maxey.
Maxey's got 14 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Bembry's shot is good.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Pass to Milton. Outside Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Yeah, you know, Tucker's a little undersized, but he makes up for it with leaping ability and reach.
Bridges on the attack. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bridges. Got a hand on it.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
It's Bridges on the wing. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now Maxey. Tucker up top. Shoots over Bridges. Tucker, no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Outside Stevenson. Kicks it to George. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Maxey. And too long on the shot. Pass to Milton. Back to Maxey. They set the pick. Right side Tucker. The three is up. The Pacers pull it in. Here's Stevenson. It's hauled in by Fall. Maxey attacking. And he jams it home with authority.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
The three, George. Counted from distance.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Maxey. Lets it go from deep. Not going to go that time. And Indiana will go the other way with it. It's Bridges on the wing. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Back to Tucker. Outside McDaniels. No good on the three. And here are the Pacers now. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Tipped. Right side Maxey. Pass to Fall. Now here's Maxey. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Second chance points are always painful. You have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Time for your Indiana Pacers, everyone. Let's get excited. Everyone, show them some love.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Trailing by 17. George for 3. And they'll get another chance. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Timeout for the 76ers. Here are your Indiana Pacers. Wow. How about your Pacers stand screen, everyone? Show them some love.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Lets it fly. That doesn't go either for George. And the 76ers with possession. 22 was their biggest lead. And then Embiid with the dunk.
James Harden.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Outside, Hill. It's George on the wing. Oh, Brooks with the steal. It's a one-on-one situation. And there's the rejection.
And Hill once again demonstrating that wingspan of his. I mean, he has one of the most impressive wingspans in the game, which helps him an awful lot at the defensive end. He can guard bigger players because of that.
And he drops it first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Now Philadelphia with it. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Embiid gets the bucket.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Three-pointer, Harden. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Harden. And here's Embiid. The three is up. He can't get that one to fall. Stevenson with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Left side, Hill. Now George. Pass to Hibbert. Goes back up. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Hibbert. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Here's Stevenson. They grab their own miss. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's exactly the effort you like to see from Hibbert, finishing off the glass.
Harris on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harris. Embiid inside. The shot misses. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Stevenson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Using his speed advantage there to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Pass to Embiid. Tipped away. Harden with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Harden with the slam.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy of his size.
Outside, Hill. Pass to Scola. And Clark with a block. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
Checking in for the Pacers, Miles Bridges.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Indiana Pacers. Once again, give it up for your Facemates dance team.
And here are the Sixers now. Outside Harden. Harris on the wing. Stolen by Bridges. Here's West. Back to Bridges. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Bridges brings a toughness to his team's interior scoring because of his athleticism, physicality, and aggressiveness.
For Indiana, Miles Bridges.
First free throw is good. That one misses.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Back to Embiid. Pacers with a rebound.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Walker for 3. Clark grabs the board. Now the 76ers with it. The lead is 15. Outside Harden. Embiid from outside. That shot missing. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Pass to Bridges. The 3 ball. Kicks it to George. 6 to shoot. The Pacers again can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Outside Walker. Pass to Bridges. George outside. Launches it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Embiid. Back to Harden. From downtown. Knocks down the triple. Harden's got 24.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Bridges outside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Such an athletic guy. Bridges just hammers it down.
Outside Harden. Down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the Pacers making a change here. Good on the second one. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Walker. Chalk up 2 there.
You know, even though Walker is just 6'1", he may not be that tall, folks. He is a creative scorer in a hard matchup. Great at making the defense pay inside.
Now here's Embiid. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the 76ers lead by 17.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And here's Brooks. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A.